Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining us today at Wig Studio One. I'm Marlene from Marlene's Wig and Chat Studio, and today I'll be reviewing Brittany by Envy in the brand new color Macchiato. I'd like to thank Wig Studio One for providing Brittany a Macchiato so I could review it for you. The link to Brittany will be listed down below for you in the description box. If you have any questions about Brittany or any of the other styles, please contact support at wigstudio1.com or use the live chat on the website, and the consultants will be more than happy to help you. Envy recently launched 10 new colors on some of their older styles or their previously released styles, and I was very fortunate to receive Macchiato. So let's take a look at this color first. Macchiato is a chestnut brown, evenly blended with a soft dark blonde, and we have dark brown roots. If you're a brunette and you just want some very subtle highlights, I think Macchiato is a gorgeous color. It is a medium brunette. It's not a real dark brunette. Evenly blended to give the color a dimension. So that darkest blonde could be also a light brown, but you don't see chunky highlights. You don't see a lot of blonde here. You just see a really pretty dimensional color. As far as the root is concerned on Macchiato, it's done beautifully. We do have that darker root if that's something that you prefer, but it blends right through the rest of the wig. So you're not going to get a stark mark on a stark contrast between your root and the rest of the wig. With Brittany, we have loose waves. It almost appears to be like a finger wave right here. Just pretty feminine loose waves. My face from hairline to chin is 7 3/4, and my neck is 5 inches, and that way you could kind of gauge how Brittany would fall on you. The front on Brittany is 10 inches. The crown is 11.5 inches. The sides are 8 3/4. The nape is 5.5 inches, and it weighs 4.3 ounces. We don't really have a lot of permatease. It's minimal. We have a full mono top and we have a lace front. So if there's any permatease, it's very little, only around the monofilament top. But you don't feel anything pillowy. You don't feel an abundance. However, I do feel some permatease at the nape. I think the permatease that is added is just enough, just what's needed. We don't have an exuberant amount. If you're not a fan of permatease, I don't think you'll be disappointed with Brittany. I have a 21.5 inch circumference. Right now I am not wearing a wig grip and I'm not wearing a wig cap, and I had to cinch it in about 1/2 inch on either side. I'll show you the coverage. Here is the ear tab and here is my hairline. So we have excellent coverage. Right here, the same thing. I usually don't get that great coverage on many of my wigs, and with that little bit that's showing, I would just use some Clairol root powder and just add it to the color of the wig. We do have some knotting on this lace front, and I think it's due because we have a dark brown root. The lace is done very well. I mean, you don't see any, and I'm sure that if we could add a little bit of concealer or a little bit of powder in order to disguise that dark knotting a little bit. I don't think it's that bad. I have seen some that I have thought I cannot wear this, I'd wear it just the way it is. I don't have a problem with that, but I like to point it out to you. If you wanted to add a bang, since we do have a full monofilament top, we can certainly add a bang. The density, I feel, is average, maybe a little bit higher. Therefore, this is not a style to tuck, but I don't think it was meant to be worn that way. I think it was basically meant to worn just down. You can add a headband if you like. That always dresses it up a little bit. These are traditional fibers, so we don't want to add any heat to them. And we want to be careful to always use a wide tooth comb, because otherwise we're just going to lose those curls. It's not a face flopper. I just took it out of the box, and this is how it looks straight out of the box. So that's a good thing. Could add a clip if we like. And that always looks really pretty. Very pretty style if you are looking for a beachy waves type of look. I think it's gorgeous. And of course, with the full monofilament top, you can part it anywhere you like and still have that illusion of scalp. Gorgeous new color by Envy. Let's take a walk outside so you could see it out in the daylight. I'll show you the cap and then I'll come back. We have a lace front, full monofilament top, and it is a very sturdy lace front. I don't feel it's scratchy, but it's definitely a little bit on the thicker side. I don't think you'll have any problems with the lace front as far as longevity is concerned. It is quite sturdy, but it does feel a little bit on the rougher side. A non-extended nape, and I did have to cinch it in about 1/2 inch on either side. There's definitely lots of stretch to this Envy cap. I would say it's a true average that leans towards the larger end of average. Based on my measurements, I would say it would fit fine on a 22 or 22¼ inch. Thank you, everyone. At Wig Studio One, we appreciate you spending this time with us. Please let us know what you think about this brand new color from Envy, Macchiato. We'd love to hear from you. We hope that everyone is having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.